Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.
Someone is missing their monitor lizard, and people in Virginia Beach who run into this reptile are pretty scared. 10 on your side's Jason Marks met with a man who came face to face with this animal.
There's not a day that Chris Bradshaw isn't on his boat, cruising the water between the Woodstock and Lakeville Estates neighborhoods.
And I've been on the water all my life.
Here you can expect to see plenty of wildlife crossing this stretch of river, but just recently one creature came across that surprised everyone.
And they are aquatic. I mean, they're just as fond of water as they are of land.
The creature is believed to have swam from Lakeville Estates to Woodstock and ended up in John Tripp's carport.
Thought he was joking. I mean, he is known for his joking, and he said alligator at first, and I said no way, and he goes, I'm telling you, it scared the heck out of me.
I heard a noise and somebody hadn't heard. I thought it was a dog next door or something like that, and then I looked around, he was right by my foot and wasn't looking at me like he wasn't scared or nothing.
Tripp says he saw a big lizard, more than 2 feet long. He grabbed a broom to shoo it away.
And I hit him, and first he looked at me like, you ain't gonna do that, but I do that again. So I hit him again with the broom, and he took off a little bit.
That was the last time anyone saw the mystery creature. The owner says it's a pet and got out of the house 4 days ago. Here's a pic of the missing monitor.
It's big enough to attack a kid, it's big enough to bite your foot pretty bad.
No one knows where the lizard is. The hope is that he went back home where he came from or is found by animal control.
Hopefully they can trap it, get it back to its rightful owner.
Good thing that it's not here. The owner says the lizard is not dangerous, but she would suggest not trying to pick it up. If you do see it, give Virginia Beach Animal Control a call. A violent car crash in Portsmouth tonight threw one of its vehicles on its roof. And 10 on your side cameras were there as the crews put the car back on its wheels. A black vehicle and a pickup truck were involved in this crash. Happened around 6 o'clock tonight on Victory Boulevard near Airline Boulevard. Police say at least one person was hurt. No word if anyone will be charged. A senior quote in the Oscar Smith High School yearbook. It's causing quite a stir because that quote's attributed to Adolf Hitler. School administrators say the phrase was "the more the merrier." Hitler's name showed up next to it in the yearbook, and it showed up next to the student's picture as well. School officials say it slipped through the proofreading process, and they are taking steps to prevent something like this from ever happening in the future. Now, we have been getting a lot of calls and comments about this story on our Facebook page. You can search WAVY TV and leave your thoughts.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is Super Dapper 10 Online.
Okay, we're going to go through what we expect over the next several days in terms of some beautiful weather, really, throughout the area. Very, very terrific weather coming up. Friday, mostly sunny, low humidity, and it is going to be a little cooler coming up during the day. It'll likely be our coolest day that we've had in a while, into the upper 70s for a high temperature. Saturday, well, somehow we skipped ahead. Here's a look at what's going on. Saturday, we're looking at afternoon clouds and a little warmer, likely be into the low 80s. And then Sunday, a few morning showers are possible, and then the upper 80s into the area. It's hurricane season. However, it's very early, nothing much going on. A little bit of an area that's being watched really right on down into there over the Caribbean. But again, nothing really is expected out of that situation. What are we expecting? We're expecting a little bit cooler weather overnight. Temperatures will drop on down into the low 60s for most of us, probably some upper 50s into some areas well inland. During the day coming up for tomorrow, we are likely to see highs into the upper 70s and a few low 80-degree readings inland. And for Sunday, Saturday, 83 degrees with some cloud cover in the afternoon. Sunday, back up into the upper 80s. Slight chance of rain during the morning. I don't think everybody's going to see it. And then mid to upper 80s next week.
And stay with WAVY News 10 for all of your day's news. Our next newscast begins at 5 a.m. We'll see you then.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.